Okay, so this is a typical setup I have my MacBook when it's not connected to an external display. And stay tuned for a setup tour video dropping very soon. If you're not part of the hashtag notification squad, be sure you click on that little bell icon or tap it, whatever the case is, and you become part of the hashtag notification squad. I would really appreciate that. And you'll get an alert every time I drop a new banger. If you guys think my videos are that good, yeah, I would appreciate that. Anyway, you came here to see what's on my MacBook, so let's start off with the desktop. But before we get into that, I forgot to mention I use an external mouse, which is a Performance MX Master 2S in Space Gray. I love this colorway. Anyway, this has multiple customizable buttons, and I love the fact that it has a side scroll, which comes in very useful when I'm editing videos. So that is basically the reason why I use this external mouse, and plus it has this really nice ergonomic shape, which is like really comfortable to use. Moving on to the desktop finally, the first folder here we have is Augusta Shoot, and I keep this, this is like more of a temporary folder, so every time I do a new photo shoot, I make a new folder. So it's like Augusta Shoot or like LA Shoot, wherever like I'm doing a photo shoot at, and then I drag the folders or the pictures that I want to edit onto this folder. And as you can see here, I did a recent shoot in Augusta, Georgia. If you want to go check out some of those pictures, shameless plug here, follow me on Instagram at EverythingTech5, and be sure to like some of my pictures and comment, because that would be dope, and then I will know you found my Instagram through this video. Then we have an Apollo folder. This is for my backups. Ignore this. Then we have hide. Literally, sometimes I'd have like a whole bunch of files scattered throughout my desktop if I'm working on a project or something. And to clean it up, I literally just drag everything onto the hide folder. That way it makes my desktop a little bit more cleaner, especially when that OCD starts to kick in. So I'm not gonna click on this folder for your own good in case you have OCD, but that's really it. And that's what I have for the most part on my desktop. You can ignore this job application. Anyway, let's move on to the dock here. And here we have Apple apps that come stock with most macOS devices or iOS devices. I actually started using the Apple Mail app, which is actually way better than I expected. It gets the job done, but I still prefer Google Inbox as my main mail client. Let's move on. We have Google Chrome, of course. This is what I use as my main web browser. I like it because it's backed up to my account, and I can access it on almost any device that you could get Chrome on, and it backs up my extensions as well as my bookmarks. It's really useful, and I love how it syncs with all my devices. And yeah, then we have PD Element 6 Pro. In fact, they're willing to hook you guys up with a 20% discount code if you want the Pro version. That will be in the description, so go check that out. But anyway, this allows you to edit PDFs, create PDFs, combine PDFs, convert PDFs, batch process, PD Element templates. So you get a couple templates here, PDF templates to be more specific. And here, let me open up a PDF file. For example, this job application. Open with PD Element 6 Pro, and boom. And as you can see here, you can fill out applications through this software, which is just super useful. Yeah, it's nice. And you could also sign down below here, which is nice as well. And yeah, overall, this is an overall great PDF editor, and it allows you to do a lot of useful features. It has a lot of useful features, and it's way better than the Adobe PDF opener in my opinion. Yeah, so check this out. This will be linked down in the description alongside every single application I specifically mentioned in this video. So let's not save that. Then we have Cocoon, and this is actually a web browser with a whole bunch of security features here. You have an antivirus built in, security features as I mentioned, privacy, portability, and it is free for both Windows and Mac. Free, and it's, as you can see here, it specifies for all of you guys who live in Asia and are looking for a different web browser. This is available for you too. As I said, Windows and Mac. And you can also get this subscription if you want to unlock all the features such as the antivirus scanning, malware and spyware blocking, malware isolation, whole bunch of other features. And this is a really fast web browser, and I've been using it for about a week now, and I'm actually really loving it. And I always find myself using it a little bit more than Chrome, at least the past week, and it just gets a job done, and it's pretty secure. So if you don't want the government spying on you, check out this web browser. Close tabs. Moving on, we have Spotify. I need to join Premium again. In fact, I'll do that right after this video. Anyway, Spotify is my main music streaming service. I've tried Apple Music, I've had Google Play Music, but I've always fallen back to Spotify because it's pretty awesome, and I just love how it syncs in with like my iPhone and basically any other device that you get Spotify on. If you want to check out some of my playlists, I'll have those linked down in the description. You can hit a follow and you can check out what I listen to. And for the past, like I guess, couple days, I've been listening to Drake's new album, as well as some of Kanye's new stuff, Kevin Gates, and then have my chill playlist. I listen to a little bit of everything, so if you guys have some music recommendations, drop it in the comment section. I would love to check out what you guys listen to. Let's move on. And we have Android file transfer. We're about to have a quick rant here because Apple is just so complicated. So if you want to access, if you didn't know this and you're not a Mac user, if you want to access like some of the files that you have on your Android device, you have to get this application because Apple doesn't allow you to access files on your Android device for some reason, which I think is like the dumbest thing ever. So that is what I use this for. Let's head over to the next application, which is 4K video downloader. I actually did a dedicated video on this. It was like how to download YouTube videos for free. And that's what 4K video downloader allows you to do. So you can download either the full version of the video or you can download the audio version. So in case you want to download some music to your computer, you can do all that stuff. It's useful. I love it. As you can see here, I use it like a lot. So yeah, that will be down in the description alongside everything that I talk about in this video. We have Logic Pro X. I've actually made a couple beats here and there. If you want to go check them out, my SoundCloud will be down in the description. You feel free to download them. If you want to use it for some of your background music, all you have to do is credit me down in the description. But yeah, that's what Logic Pro X is for, making music. Then we have Audacity. This is what I use to record voiceovers for some of my videos, and my mic. Yeah, I still use a blue snowball for some reason. A lot of people hate on me for still using that because I've been using that for like the past couple years. And I do need to upgrade. I'm probably gonna go for the Blue Yeti. I don't know yet. If you guys have some mic recommendations, drop them down below in the comment section. That would be really cool. But yeah, Audacity is free. It's great for voiceovers and you can remove background noise. It has a whole bunch of cool features and a lot of YouTube tutorials in case you want to learn how to do something or enhance your audio quality. Yeah, check out Audacity. Final Cut Pro, I do know how to use Adobe Premiere as well, and I use that at work, but for my videos personally, I use Final Cut Pro, iMovie. We have Motion, which is basically Apple's competitor to After Effects. I don't use this that much. I don't even know why I have it to begin with, but it's here. And we have Photoshop, then we have After Effects, and Adobe Lightroom for pictures, of course. And Parcel, this is a pretty cool application. It allows you to track packages. This is just an example. You could click your ad, type in a random tracking number, then type in the name of what you want to track, and boom, it'll send you notifications, and you can easily track packages through this application. And it's pretty awesome. Then we have uTorrent. There's no need to explain this, but yeah, sadly I do torrent stuff, and I'm sure some of you guys do too. As for other applications that are not on my dock that I'd like to mention, first we have is Better Snap Tool. You guys saw that a little bit earlier. So this allows you to snap different things. It's kind of like that feature you get with Windows devices. So look, I can snap this to the corner. So if you're using like a huge external display, this comes in very handy for multitasking. And here, let's see, what else do I want to put on the side? We'll put Safari, so you can be browsing at the same time, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Another application that I like to mention is, let's see, what do we have here? Is GIF capture. I've used this before. I don't use this as much as I should, but if you want to capture a GIF or something on your screen, it comes in very useful for that. I did this for one of my videos that I actually posted this on Twitter here. So I captured a GIF of the video and I was like, yo guys, just dropped a new video. You use it for that as well. You can use it for literally anything that if you want to make a GIF out of. Yeah, that's really it. Let's go back to the Launchpad. Let's see if there's anything else I want to mention. Let's see. Doctor Unarchiver. And this allows you to extract files, .rar files to be more specific, or just any file in general, but I got it because it allows you to extract .rar files. So if you're having some issues of extracting those files on your MacBook or a Mac OS device, definitely check out this. This is what I use. It's useful and it's dope. And other than that, that's really it for this video. I don't think I have any other application I'd like to mention, but I like to keep my MacBook pretty simple for the most part. I use it to edit my videos. I use it for school and for work sometimes. Yeah, I'll have everything that I mentioned down in the description as I mentioned earlier. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that thumbs up down below. Comment down below if you have any feedback or if you enjoy this video. For example, just, you know, drop a comment. If you have any questions or feedback, leave it in the comment section. I kind of already mentioned that. Anyway, this has been Victor with another Everything Technology video. If you enjoyed this one, hit that subscribe button. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Later.